Sorry,
That's what
Jesse.
the AS bullying prevention program is not a classroom management program. But if you can identify behaviors, it will help you to use the skills that you have to manage some behaviors in the classroom. If there are difficulties in the classroom with classroom management and behaviors, it's going to contribute to bullying in your classroom. Because it leaves those times and those spaces open. And bullies are really good at honing in on that and finding that and jumping in. There's some items on the positive classroom management checklist, and it will reinforce the AS bullying prevention program. It reinforces the principles and the characteristics of school environments that have low incidences of bullying. And that checklist is in the teacher's manual, okay, or the teacher's guide on page 63 to 65. So they're giving you a lot of stuff there. It's an important component, but one of the things that you'll find, and I'm just going to kind of go over this real quick, you don't have to write it down, but to know it's there. They're giving you plenty of resources that are going to help you with the classroom implementation of this program. In the teacher's guide, chapters 4 through 7, you get the essential background, the getting started, using rules, and how to run successful classroom meetings. And they also give you some stuff on the role playing. The teacher's guide DVD. Somebody hold up your little, so you can see the teacher's guide DVD in there. There's a DVD, there's a CD-ROM in there, there's both, okay? In the DVD, they'll give you 6 scenarios to use with the kids. So you can pull up a scenario, click it, and it'll play the scenario and the kids can watch it. I mean, so the stuff's there. On the CD, you're going to find 15 different handouts. You're going to find some lesson plans, some logs, and there's some other tools in there. There's also the classroom meeting thing that you watched, and some individual, working with the individuals and the individual components on the computer. So you're going to find that. The classroom meetings that matter. Can I grab one set of your books? The classroom meetings that matter is this book. All right? It's got lesson plans from suggestions for K through 5 and 6 through 8. But this is the K through 5 book, and the middle schools have the other one. If you find that your class isn't getting it, back down to another grade level. You've got it right here. So it's already done for you. Okay, you've got that class meetings and individual interventions DVD, okay? Grades 3 through 5, I think it's 3 through 5, have the cyberbullying book, okay? Does that mean that if you're interested or you want to look at it for your younger kids that you can't take a look at it? No, it's there. Ask another grade level if you can look at it, but it is focused on the 3 through 5. But some of you guys have kids that are in the older grades, and you might be interested in looking at it.
We have not received a Quiddit
Right.
book for our school yet.
I know about this bibliography. It's probably in the back of one of these books. And there's some national anti-bullying campaign materials.
I had written down from the training when they talked to us about that, a website called stopbullying.gov. So make sure that you might want to check that out.
And I'll tell you, I went on to stopbullying.gov because one of my last projects in my EDS program was I had to do a thing on bullying for social psychology. Well, since we did this training, you guys know what program I decided to do because I had all this material. But, you know, I had to supplement. And I went on to stopbullying.gov. They've got a lot of information. It's a good website. I think that sometimes we hear as teachers and as educators, oh gosh, bullying, here we go again. You know, and it gets old. Hickory City School has they've invested a lot of money, and it's not all money. They've picked the most researched program that's out there. It has the most research, it has the most data to back up, and is proven to make changes. There's a lot of other programs out there, but this one is the most researched. And they have supplied us with great material. Angela, when she went to the training, she said they told her to bring extra empty suitcases, and she came back with tons of this material. So she's there to back us up, and they're there to back her up. So if we have questions that we can't answer, we can go to Angela. If Angela can't answer it, she's going to call down at Clemson, okay? And she's going to get the information for us. So please, think of those questions, whether you have them today, tomorrow, next week, 3 months from now. We're here to help you implement the program, okay?